My name is Corinne Sumner, and I'm in the Recording Arts program at Full Sail University. For my advanced session recording producer podcast, I decided to pick somebody that I felt wasn't extremely well known in the industry, and that would be Sam Pura. Sam Pura was born and raised in California. He picked up the guitar at the age of 12, and that kind of sparked his interest more in music than anything else. He actually was kicked out of his Catholic high school, and his parents kind of pushed him to get his GED. He had no real intention of going to college, but his parents kept pushing him until he decided to go to the Bay Area Expression College of Digital Arts, where he studied audio. He met a lot of local artists that way, which kind of sparked his career into recording. He built his own little studio in his parents' garage and worked out of that until he was done with college. He decided to move away and build his own studio elsewhere, and it ended up being a live-in studio in a studio apartment where he would just record all day, sleep, and then bring in the next band to work with. He started his career only really working with hardcore bands, but now he's more known for his pop punk style and hardcore style. Some of the top bands that he's worked with include State Champs, Basement, and The Story So Far. With The Story So Far, he's worked on every album that they've ever come out with, any EP, any music that they've actually put out for the public. He is very well known for his style, which is one reason that I really respect him. He tries to find a very distinct sound for each band he works with. If you listen to The Story So Far, for example, they have a very rough vocal, very heavy drum sound, which gives them a very strong pop punk impact, and it kind of sets them away from any other pop punk band in the area as well as in the genre in general. For Basement, they're more of an acoustical sound, so he brings in more emotion into their music than in The Story So Far, since they're more pop punk and Basement is more acoustical. I think that he really tunes into what the band is as a whole and tries to portray that in their music, which is extremely hard. Instead of trying to produce something very generic, very genre specific, he's more into what is this band, how is this band supposed to sound, and how can I express this band in the best possible way. On top of all the albums he's currently working on and has worked on, he also has created his own studio called Panda Studio, which is located in Fremont, California. It has grown to be the go-to pop punk recording studio in the United States, as well as he's created The Waiting Room, which is a online TV series. Basically, it brings in artists and he will film everything there, record it and mix it, and put these videos out on his website as well as YouTube channel, just to kind of give bands more of an outlet when they're expressing their music. For only being in the industry for about 10 years now, I really think Sam Pura has a very bright future ahead of himself. He's one of those producers and engineers that is on the move, and I really think people should be looking out for him. Even though he's genre specific, pop punk and hardcore has been growing the past 5 years throughout the world, and especially in the United States. And I really think that he has full potential to become one of the top and well-known engineers of our time.